Hello, I'm Rambal. I have spent over 25 years in the design industry, working across the digital products, mentoring designers, building UX systems, and observing how hiring patterns evolve in India. Every year, I release an updated UX career guide. It's not to create any hype, but to bring the clarity because the UX industry changes every year. Hiring expectations shift. AI tools entering into the workflows. Product teams become very mature. Salary brackets adjust. And what worked 3 years ago may not be relevant today. So, this is the 2026 edition of the UX EY Career Guide. If you are evaluating UX seriously, especially in Chennai or Bangalore, this session will help you to understand, is UX still worth in 2026? What are the realistic salary expectations? How long does it take to transition? What actually matters in hiring? And whether this path fits you, right? So I'm talking about these things. So this is not a motivational video or a sales video. So this is a clarity session. So let's begin with the calmly. Chapter 1. Is UX still a good career in 2026? My short answer, yes, but not casually. In the last decade, I have seen design move from UI beautification to product strategy. So in 2026, companies are building AI powered products, SaaS platforms, fintech systems, healthcare dashboards, edtech ecosystems, and all of them require structured experience design. But here is what I have observed very clearly in recent years. UX careers are not saturated, average portfolios are saturated. Every year, thousands of people they are entering into the UX domain, but only a smaller percentage they build the structured interview-ready portfolios. Recruiters are spending 20 to 30 seconds to scanning a portfolio. During that time, you either become visible or invisible. So, yes, UX is growing, but growth rewards the structure, not shortcuts. Chapter 2, Salary Reality in 2026. I'm going to talk about the Chennai and Bangalore market, a very average one. Sometimes it may be low or higher side. So let's talk honestly about the salary. Over the past few years, I have noticed a clear pattern. Companies are no longer paying based on the certificates. They pay based on the portfolio maturity and the thinking clarity. So I'm going to talk about a Chennai 2026 salary. So start with the fresher. So 3 to 6 LPA. Students with the structured case studies and the confident explanations about the research, they are getting the higher bracket. So the junior level, they are getting around 6 to 10 LPA. The mid level, 10 to 16 LPA. Seniors are getting around 16 to 25 LPA. The lead roles are getting 25 LPA and above. So always Chennai offers the stable growth, balanced work culture, sustainable career progression. So now I'm going to talk about the Bangalore 2026. So Bangalore is faster. So the freshers they are getting around 4 to 8 LPA. So the juniors are getting around 8 to 13 LPA. The mid levels are 13 to 22 LPA. Seniors are getting around 22 to 35 LPA. Lead product design managers are getting around 35 LPA and above. But here is what I tell my students clearly, higher salary also means higher expectations. So Bangalore rewards speed and independence. Chennai rewards steady maturity. Neither is better. It depends on your readiness. Chapter 3. How hiring has changed in 2026. So in the last 5 to 6 years, I have seen hiring shift significantly. Earlier, companies are focusing heavily on the tool based knowledge. Now they start evaluating the thinking depth of the candidate. With the AI tools becoming very common nowadays, it's generating the UA is very easy. What is not easy is understanding the user behavior, structuring the flows logically, designing the scalable system, aligning with the business goals. AI has not replaced the designers, it has increased the standard. So in 2026, designers who rely only on tools will definitely they face the struggle. So designers who rely on structured thinking will grow. Chapter 4, the real UX career roadmap. If I had to summarize a successful UX transition in 2026, it's something look like this. Step 1, understand the UX thinking before the tools understand the users. UX is problem solving, not a decoration. Step 2, learn the tools properly. Yes, Figma is very much essential, but mastery matters more than the basic familiarity. So you need to know auto layout, components, variants, design systems. So companies value the system thinkers. Step 3, build structured case studies. So your portfolio must show a problem definition, a research insight, wireframes, iterations, final UI, not just pretty screens. So, in my experience, students who spend time refining 2 to 4 strong case studies get better interview tractions than those who build 6 shallow ones. Step number 4, seek feedback. Self learning without review slows growth. So, structured review cycles accelerate the maturity. Step 5, prepare for the interviews. Most interviews are lost in explanation, not design. If you can explain clearly why you made a decision, confidence increases, salary bracket increases. Chapter 5, Career Switchers is a reality check. Many people watching this are career switchers. So let me address you directly. So I have mentored engineers, BCom grads, and marketing professionals, and even non-technical backgrounds into UX roles. Your degree is rarely the blocker. So inconsistency is, so if you can commit 6 to 9 months seriously, 10 to 12 focused hours per week, structured practice, feedback cycles, you can transition, but not casually. So do not quit your job immediately. So build the clarity first, then shift with the preparation. Chapter 6, choosing the right institute. See, before enrolling anywhere, ask, is this mentor led? Is portfolio building structured? Are projects reviewed deeply? Is timeline realistic? Is placement support clearly defined? So definitely you have to avoid crash courses, promising instant jobs, so guarantee heavy marketing, tool only programs. So career transition, it requires the structure, not the shortcuts. Final decision frame. Now I want to leave you with something important. In 25 years of working in design and mentoring students, I have seen one clear pattern. Students who rush into decisions struggle. Students who take time to understand the path grow steadily. You don't need to decide today. You don't need to enroll today, but you do need clarity. If you are even 60 to 70% serious about exploring UX as a career in 2026, don't stop at watching videos. Attend the live UX career decision Q&A session. So in that session, I openly discuss about salary expectations, 6 to 9 month effort reality, portfolio depth, career switch doubts, and whether this path is right for you. So it is not a marketing presentation, it is a decision conversation. You are free to just listen. So parents are welcome too. And if after that you still have doubts, you can message our team on WhatsApp. You can ask the specific questions, discuss your background, understand your situation. So no one will push you. Our role is not to convince you, our role is to help you decide calmly. So because a career decision should not be emotional, it should be informed. So take the next step towards clarity. Watch the orientation if you haven't. So attend the live Q&A. Speak to our team. Then you can decide. Clarity first, decision later, always.